What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of unboxings and recent pickups. And today we have a strategy guide, as I talked about on Twitter. It was a mystery strategy guide. Everybody was wondering what it was. Well, here you go. This is a little bit of a unique episode. This is Animal Crossing New Leaf Strategy Guide. As you know, I've recently done an unboxing video of Animal Crossing New Leaf. I'm greatly enjoying it. I'm a big fan of the series. I loved it on the DS. Wild World, I loved it on City Folk on the Wii. I played it back on the GameCube. Big fan. I just get a kick out of some of these Nintendo titles, and Animal Crossing is very unique, which is why I think it's set apart above all the other games. So this is a great time killer. So much so that, check this out. I don't know if this goofy camera's going to pick it up, but yeah, look at that playtime, over 9 hours already. It's my #1 game on the 3DS, the most played. I knew this was going to happen. I put a lot of time into Luigi's Mansion also, and Mario Kart, but yeah, definitely. Animal Crossing New Leaf, check it out. The reason why I'm saying this is unique is that, first of all, I didn't even think if they would have came out with a strategy guide for a game like that. Second of all, this is a very unique strategy guide, because look at the size of it. It's almost like a booklet. Like, it's just strange, just the way it's laid out. And I thought this is a great, unique addition to my collection. Those of you that, I know I always say this, but you know, this may be your first time tuning into me. I'm a big strategy guide collector. I love them. I just find them as a piece of artwork, as a piece of the game. It's a great memorabilia for your shelf. To me, it's like a piece of the game is missing without it. And I'm a big fan, and I definitely love collecting these oddball strategy guides. So we're definitely going to get into this. So Animal Crossing New Leaf. This looks like a really cool guide. You know what? This is interesting. Actually has a piece of plastic on the top holding it together. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty thick too. I would imagine this is very good for collecting, for checking off what you found, all the items, the furniture, the fortune cookies. And here we go. Very nice, very well made. It is a Prima guide. It's small in size, but it's decently thick. Not too bad. Got nice artwork here. Let's see what we got here. Home Sweet Home. Everything you need to know about upgrading, renovating, and decorating your home. I figured I had that. Tips for achieving exceptional HHA scores. The Happy Home Academy. Those of you that follow this game. That's pretty cool. Complete items index. See, I figured this. Every item goodie that can be collected. KK slider tunes. The gyroids, the fossils, and so on. Much more. Wow. Awesome. All stuff I figured. You're the mayor. Learning about changing shop hours, building facilities, adding new features to your town, and more. That's great coming from City Folk, because this is a completely different game. It's a lot more involved, which is a good thing. Discover something new every day. All seasonal and date. Oh, this is awesome. So good. I was wondering if it had this. It talks about all the upcoming holidays. Learn which fish and insects, the best time of day to nab them. Wow, that's interesting. Wow. Cool. You know, those of you that follow me know that I love strategy guides, and I collect them on a collector purpose instead of actually using them, but I may actually use this one. Look at this. What a cool cover. So the slip cover comes off, the sleeve, and you have this. How awesome is that? Very cool. Let's check this out. Of course, we're not going to go through every page, but we will definitely check out some of these. So we have our table of contents here. Cool. Introduction. What is Animal Crossing? Those of you that don't know how to use this guide, that's very helpful. Chapter 1, Introduction. Chapter 2, Mayor Mirth. Shops and such, friendly faces, island action. Interesting. So this kind of gives a layout. How to play, the controls. Nice artwork, nice smooth pages here. I'll zoom in here for you. Got tips. changing clothes. Skipping ahead here. Look at this. Pictures of the trees. Okay. Welcome to the town. Very nice. Setting up, you know, when you first turn the game on, setting your name, setting where you want to live. Owen Tom Nook, massive amounts of money. We all know how he is, that money-grubbing, greedy raccoon. Every time I pay him off, it's like I owe him more. Like I pay him, and then as I'm walking out the door, you know, what's my new balance? You know what I mean? That Tom Nooker. Very nice, though. I'm loving the artwork, though. I'm loving the characters. I like how this guide is laid out. It seems like it's very simple to follow. It's got a lot of good information because this game is pretty advanced. You know, this is one of those games where you wouldn't think how advanced it is until you really get into it. I mean, that's why there's so many hours put into this game. This isn't a game that you play for an hour and then put it down and never come back again. And, you know, it's in real time, so, you know, with the seasons and the time of day, there's just so much. And there's so much added in this version. It would be amazing to see a Wii U version like this in the future. I'm sure you will. Friendly faces, that's cool. All the characters, awesome. Oh, look at this, huh? There's Pelly. Nice. So many friendly faces here. Hey, there he is. There's the big man on campus. Speak of the devil, or the raccoon. Tom Nooker. Hey, Timmy and Tommy. Yep, his nephews. Such beautiful people on here. I love Jitters. Hey, there's Rover. We love Rover. He's the one that always greets you in the beginning. There's Chip. Got a lot of new characters, too, in this version. And familiar faces, you know. Nat. Sure. Jack. Look at Jack. Ooh, where's Jingle? Here he is. Can't forget Jingle. Comes on the Christmas Eve, every 24th. He owes me a lot of stuff, that Jingle. I got incomplete furniture from him for Christmas. You know, all the people in town. There's Red. Remember Red? Sure. Come on. You know this game. Oh, great. All the furniture. A Mermaid series. Stuff I didn't even know about. Ranch hutch. Dressers. Regal wall. Huh. All the bedding. Look at this. This is awesome. Oh, what's this? Interesting. Very interesting. This is going to come out really handy because I'm always searching for this stuff. Trying to always build my inventory up, you know what I mean? Pineapple bed. I'm definitely going to dive into this guide. Some cool stuff. And, you know, we're just checking this out. There's so much, though. This is a guide that you guys got to really get yourself. I mean, of course, if you're into Animal Crossing. If not, then, you know, what's the purpose? But, I mean, just even as a guide collector, this is a fantastic addition. Because, to me, this is a pretty unique guide. This isn't one that you always see all the time. So, yeah, it's got a lot of great information. Great for collecting. Great for furniture. It's got a nice checklist. Tells you about each character, tells you about all the special holidays, all the events. It's got the calendar. I mean, look at this. It tells you about fossil collecting. It tells you about what bugs you can attain, what you can get. Oh, look at this. The fortune cookie stuff. Majora's Mask. Look at this. Diving mask, ski mask, toad hat. Ooh, this is the stuff that I wanted to know about. Nice. Interesting. Oh man, I'm definitely going to dive into this. Yeah, so this is a great guide. How cool to have a guide like this for this kind of a game. But it makes sense, definitely for the collecting purposes. I mean, collecting the items in the game, I mean. So that is Animal Crossing New Leaf Strategy Guide. Very cool. Awesome. Can't wait to dive into this and use it along with my game. Hopefully it'll come out handy. I believe it will. It's always nice to know, you know, what items when you could find it, what events are coming up, and just gives you a little bit of information about the game. That's always a good thing. It's a pretty involved game, so it's hard to keep up with everything. no matter how many hours you play this game. And what's funny about Animal Crossing is those of you that played it, it's never the same. Every time you turn the game on, there's always something happening. So, great guide. Really enjoy it. Want to dig deeper into this. And I would definitely advise you guys to check this out if you're a big Animal Crossing fan. Especially if you have the game. Take care, everybody, and I will see you on the next unboxing video. Take care.